Where the fuck are the shrubberies? Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Ndub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And hello and welcome to my newest subscriber. You have once again deigned to remain anonymous, but I appreciate all of you regardless. Anyway, this week it seems has been mostly light in Elite news. Starting off, the Scrivener's clan dredger was located in the Coast PC-C C29-0 system, where it was collecting raw materials from the planetary rings of an ice world there. If you haven't had the opportunity to check it out, I would recommend heading out there now to do so, as while Orion University has trapped the ancient megaship in the system using remote override codes for the hyperdrive, which honestly should concern just about every commander listening to this, if you really think about it. Presumably, the Orion University representatives will begin cutting through the sealed airlocks on the ship to repatriate the current occupants and repossess their property, and also get a hold of that knowledge core that keeps so closely guarded. Now, I'm just a commentator here, but I am 98% certain that the knowledge core would be the property of the Scrivener's clan and far outside the scope of merely repossessing the ship, but that is just my opinion, as I am not a space lawyer. Actually, on the subject of who owns what data produced during work, I learned an interesting and non-elite thing this week. Apparently, any and all photos and video that I take while at work, even if I'm using my personal camera, are public domain. Even if the photo or video was produced during, say, a lunch break, or on a backcountry hike during after hours. So that means the photo on screen right now? Yep, that's public domain. You are free to screenshot this and splatter it wherever you want and edit it however you like. Weirdly enough, I am partially okay with this, and though I do take umbrage with some of the verbiage of the policy, and I quote, "Although the video or photo may have been produced when the employee was not actively engaged in their primary job, the employee is at work and would not be in the location unless in the course of their job with the agency." I am not sure, but whatever Weasley lawyer wrote this policy probably knows very little about the people that actually work on the ground floor for my agency. Anyway, back to Elite stuff, and to the continuing saga of the Joker's deck. In a turn of events that actually surprises me, Francesca Wolf of the Wallglass Investigation Agency has been returned safe and sound by the security teams of the Joker's deck gambling ring, complete with a job offer from them to track down the Phantom Thief and that winking cat, and retrieve the historical and ceremonial Joker playing card. Apparently the hostess from this year is a fan of Wolf's work. All's well that ends well, I suppose, but I bet they're going to be needing a lot of astrological data to chase down this case. And on the subject of data again, the Federation has unceremoniously arrested and probably executed without trial Jupiter's Wrath extremists using the massive and blatantly in the open InfoSec nightmare that is the Proactive Detection Bureau. In a statement to the press, the deputy director of the PDB stated, "Our analysts are now updating the PDB's algorithms to highlight citizens who are at risk of radicalization. We will prevent domestic terrorism by identifying those being corrupted by hostile ideologies." Let me know down in the comments if you need an explanation of why hunting down people who have legally done nothing wrong is a bad move. And finally, this week's community goal, Torval Mining Ltd. has put out a massive buy request for microbial furnaces, geological equipment, and mineral extractors. It seems while they did take a hefty pile of tools and resources out the door with them during the split with Mistopolis Mining, they didn't necessarily have everything to get their feet under them. If you wish to take part, haul those goods to the megaship Pride of Bitterwood, currently on station in the EGM-559 system. And that is this week's news. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video.